Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're megandmorgs and we are on day 4 of 12 of our Everest Base Camp Trek. So we stayed in Namche for the past 2 nights and a bit nervous to leave really. You know, it was like safe, loads of food options, hot showers, but onwards and upwards.
Literally.
So today I think overall we will gain about 600 meters of elevation. First sort of few hours of the trek is relatively flat and then downhill. So then we'll go down to the river and then about a sharp 600 meters up for the last couple hours.
To the monastery.
To the monastery, which is the highest monastery in the world.
Distractions. I think you're supposed to ring it an odd number of times to make it good luck.
I'm not strong enough.
Shall I give it a go? Hey!
Oh.
So yesterday we went up there, up to the Everest view, but the first part of our trek today is down this way. So we've done the steep uphill bit out of Namche, and now here we've got a little flat walk. So some more amazing views of Everest this morning. Everest is just there, Amadablum there. So far today it's kind of been a lot of like up and down, so like a steep down, steep back up, and then like a little flat bit. But I mean the views and stuff have been amazing. It's kind of a bit hazy, but yeah, just insane views. And then every time that you feel like you're struggling and out of breath, you see the amazing porters who are carrying probably 10 times, literally 10 times what you're carrying on your back. And you think, better buck my ideas up, put a shift in. But we're just keeping like a nice slow and steady pace. And I think that everyone that we spoke to that's like in Namche that's on the way down, or that we spoke to on Instagram or whatever, all they've said is just, you know, keep like a slow, steady pace. Don't, if you're getting really losing your, sort of need to catch your breath, just stop, have a drink, chill out, let your heart rate get back to a reasonable level, just taking it nice and easy and looking up as much as we can without tripping over and breaking our necks off the edge of these cliffs to enjoy the views. So, plan of action now, we're going to sort of continue along this trail down here and then head down to this sort of village down here near the river before, I'm not sure if you can see, I'll try and zoom in, heading up this sort of path up here all the way up to the top bit there, the tallest monastery in the world. But that bit after lunch is going to be a bit of a slog. That path looks super steep.
We got this.
Bad though, Everest in the background.
So I think we're almost at lunch.
Oh, gagging for a sit down now.
It's all been downhill pretty much.
Yeah.
But we're just trying to ignore the fact that we're going to have to come back up later.
No, we just need to sit down.
Yeah. First things first, lunch.
Because it's hard on your legs going down because you sort of like step in.
It's like different muscles, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all on your quads and then on the way up it's like all your glutes and your...
But we're feeling good.
Yeah, feeling good.
We're enjoying it.
Just this beautiful forest.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, we're on the bridge to lunch. It's very windy.
Just had some lunch. I had some veg fried rice, Morgan had spaghetti, and we're at a checkpoint. Everybody else is finishing up their lunch, but we wanted to get off because we know it's going to be hard. So we're just at a checkpoint. Morgan's sorting that out now. Some cute little cows. But yeah, I think it's pretty much like 2 to 2.5 hours of straight up. So we know it's going to be tough. But staying positive.
So we're about an hour in, maybe 50 minutes in. And these buildings here, that's where we were having our lunch and Meg was talking to you at the checkpoint. Come a long way. About another hour to go. Have to excuse how out of breath I am. Oh, there's a helicopter. I've been walking uphill for 2 hours, but feeling good. So we're at about 3,800 and something meters, and we're at the monastery. Made it. Don't fall now. Yeah, legs are a bit wobbly, but this is as high as we'll go today. And we're going to be sleeping down a bit lower. But yeah, just kept a real nice, slow pace. Because, yeah, it's brutal uphill, like 550, 600 metres straight up. Here now though. I don't think there's any filming in the monastery, so I might see you on the way out. So we've come down from the monastery, which was really beautiful inside, but couldn't take any footage. But we're into this, like, looks like a petrified forest. Just trying not to stack it on these cobble steps we're walking down, but yeah, it's a pretty crazy little change in biome. Just walking down, I think we've got like another 10 minutes or something down to where we're staying. So I think we're sleeping at about 3,700 and something. So just a bit further up than where we were last night. And this is where we're staying. Rivendell Lodge.
It's crazy. Obviously we are high up, but we look so low because of these peaks.
I know. Yeah, so we're at what, 3/7 something, and those peaks must be what, 5, 6? Don't know. Crazy. Yep, here we are. Looking forward to putting my feet up. Wow. What's it saying, Meg?
92 and 82 it was.
It keeps going
The
up.
pressure of the camera.
Yeah, our guy Colin's got this
that.
cool SATS machine which basically checks your
Hypertony.
yeah.
Hypertony. You say this too? Hypertony is like hyper heartbeat. Hypertony? Never heard that before. You never heard?
What's yours?
91 and 84.
End of day 4.
Yeah, today was a tough day. Well,
It was tough, but
afternoon.
I felt like we anticipated it and were more anxious about it than how it actually was.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, I feel like we did really well.
Yeah, everyone was saying like, oh, it's going to be a really hard
Toughest day. I mean, it was hard, but like, didn't write me off. But yeah, today was a good day.
In our room now we're getting up to the proper elevations.
Bit
It's
chilly. That's
it's
why
chilly.
I'm like a little Eskimo.
Yeah, Megan's all tucked up in her sleeping bag,
Morgan's not got a sleeping bag.
but I got an extra blanket, which was nice. So,
He's carrying mine up the trail for me. Bless him.
but yeah, well, I'll be fine.
All our electronics and also our life straws are in our sleeping bag
Yeah,
to try and keep them warm because
yeah,
it's going to be below freezing tonight.
yeah. So I don't know how cold it will get in the room, but just to be like extra safe.
But also, like, you were able to get another duvet for like 100 rupees.
So it was worth it.
Pretty good.
I'm sure I'll wake up sweating at some point.
Yeah, I will.
But it's one of those things, like, rather be warm, wouldn't you?
100%, yeah.
So tomorrow we'll be going to...
one of the boches.
Dengboche? Oh, there's so many different boches, it gets confusing.
I think it's about like a 5-hour walk.
Yeah.
We gain about 500 metres of elevation, but it's more gradual, so I think it'll be fine. And then we've got 2 nights there.
Yeah.
So we've got tomorrow, and then the day after's an acclimatisation day again.
But one thing I'd like to warn about is the fact that after Namche Bazaar, like things like charging your phone and, you know, your power banks or whatever
like
for
Wi-Fi.
free, and Wi-Fi and just like those sort of things, you know, you're gonna have to either pay quite a bit of money for, or go without. For example,
I think it was 600 rupees for
24 hours.
24 hours of Wi-Fi. But obviously, we're not here for 24 hours, so maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, when we've got sort of 2 nights somewhere, we might do it in the evening and then it'll run for the full.
Also, how much was a Snickers bar?
Snickers bar was $5.50 at this place that we're staying. I'm sure that we'll be able to get cheaper, like at a little shop or something maybe. As you sort of like go up, everything's getting more and more expensive. Like I think a water's like 300 now, whereas in Namche earlier was like 100. So again, Lifestraw bottles is going to save us quite a bit of money over the next couple of days on that.
Yeah.
And then...
has already.
Yeah, but then have like a big power bank as well, because I think to charge a phone for an hour, it was like 500 rupees or something like that.
We've got 2 big power banks between us.
So it should be fine.
So hopefully we'll be okay. Also, sometimes it's nice to like be forced off your phone for a while.
Yeah, like to disconnect. Like we haven't been on social media
today.
We
just spent the evening playing cards, having dinner, sitting by the fire. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to our page. And if you're interested in seeing what we get up to tomorrow, day 5 of our trip to Everest Base Camp, make sure you keep an eye out.
We'll leave the links to Himalayan Spirit Adventures in the description if you're interested in booking like exactly the same trip that we did.
Yeah.
But as always, we'll see you in the next one.